Good evening everyone. In this video, let us talk about GPS signal components. So let's get started. This video will be short because I will only explain what are the components, but not the purpose and properties. Before knowing the GPS signal components, you need to know what is GPS signal. GPS satellites transmit GPS signal to GPS receivers on or near the Earth's surface, which means the receiver can either be on the surface or in the air or below sea level. These satellites reach these receivers with the help of GPS signals. Coming to the next point, these signals allow GPS receivers to determine the position, velocity, and time. The position of the receiver, if the receiver is moving with a velocity, its velocity as well as time, the time taken. The GPS signal will determine all these things. Moving on to the third point, we are talking about GPS signal. So what does this GPS signal contain? These signals contain, GPS signals are some modulated carrier waves, different types of codes and data. The GPS signal has modulated carrier waves and it has types of codes. It has like C by A code, CN code, CL code, and so on, as well as data. I'll explain you all about these codes in the future classes. I'll explain you all briefly about the CL code, CN code, CA code, and you also have P by Y code, P of Y, sorry. Now we are done with GPS signal. Now what are the components? As I told you in the previous point, GPS signal has modulated carrier waves and different types of codes and even data. This is navigation data. So these are the main three components in GPS signal. So the GPS signal contain navigation data, you can also call it navigation data, carrier waves, and GPS PRN code is nothing but pseudo-random noise code. The data and code, data plus code are put together first. This is PRN code and this is navigation data. These two are put together first and then get modulated with the carrier wave, and then they get modulated with the carrier frequency, which gives us modulated GPS signal. So these three are the components together will give you a modulated signal, where carrier waves are required for safe transmission of GPS signal from the satellite vehicles to the user. Pseudo-random noise code provides basic identification of the signal. It also provides basic framework to acquire the signal by user. That is a pseudo random noise code. Then coming to the navigation data, which contains downlink system data, popularly known as navigational message or nav data. That's it for this video, guys. This is a quick video about GPS signal components, and if you want to know the purpose and properties of these components, please mention it in the comment section. I will try to update as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day.